بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. My dear respected brothers and elders, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us another day and given us the best way to start the day, to come to the masjid, pray Salat al-Fajr with the Jama'ah. This is the best way to start the day. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us amongst those that have been able to come to the masjid. This is not from our capability or our ability or our irada, our intention that we came, but it's from the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He blessed us to be able to come. And to be able to come, this is such a big ni'mah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He blessed us with the tawfiq to do the khair, to do the a'mal. So the tawfiq comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do the a'mal. And the more shukr we do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase the ni'mah on us. لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ وَلَإِن كَفَرْتُمْ إِنَّ عَذَابِي لَشَدِيدٌ. So if we make shukr for the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do the good a'mal, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase the tawfiq so that we can do more and more good a'mal. We can go more and more towards the khair. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran many places to run towards the goodness, run towards good deeds, run towards akhirah, run towards Jannah. Allah is calling, Wallahu yad'u ila dar salam. Allah is calling us towards Jannah. So these are all actions that we need to be very careful about, that we can do as much of in the best kind of quality, that all the a'mal that lead us towards Jannah, we can be running and competing against each other and making the best possible effort to achieve these, to gain these a'mal, to achieve the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because shukr is a ni'mah that if we do that shukr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give us the opportunity to increase. And shukr isn't just saying alhamdulillah by the tongue, or sitting with the tasbih and just saying alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. But shukr is to fulfill the right of the ni'mah. When we fulfill the haqq of the ni'mah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is automatically the shukr. And then of course with the tongue saying alhamdulillah, that is also shukr. But the real shukr is fulfilling the haqq of the ni'mah. So all the ni'mas that we have, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with iman. That's the first and foremost thing. The iman that we have, if we can do fulfill the haqq of the iman, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will open the doorways for all of the rest of the a'mal. And the haqq of this iman is that first of all, we recognize what this kalima wants from us, what this iman requires from us, the statement that we make, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, how this can come in totality into our life, and how we can practice this, not just by saying it to others, but also practicing it in such a way that when people deal with us, when we walk, even people that don't talk with us and we just walk by them, the iman should be in such a way that it should affect the people that are around us. Even if we're not talking to them, even if we pass by them, that effect should be there from that iman. And then if we talk to somebody, even more so, how the effect of that iman can spread, the strength of that iman can impact the people around us in our life, in our dealings, in our workplace, in our home, in our neighborhood, in the masjid, outside the masjid, in all the places. So the iman should have that strength that it can protect us, it can guide us through this life, and it can also help others around us to become strong. Like when the winds become strong, or when there's a storm, we see there are two types of trees, either a strong tree or a weak tree. The strong tree will stay in its place, it will stay put, it will not cause damage to others, and others will be able to protect themselves because of the strength of this tree. Other animals and other things that they can take protection because of this tree, they can protect themselves from the wind. And then the other kind of tree is the weak tree, that when the winds become strong, it moves, shakes, and then it falls. And then it destroys itself, and it also causes damage to others. So that is the likeness of the one with the strong iman. When the wind of batil comes, then he is able to stay put, he is strong, and then because of him, others are also able to protect themselves. And then there's the other kind of iman, which is the weak iman, that when everything is okay, then the iman is okay. If there's no struggle, then a'mal are good, ibadah is okay, salah is in the masjid. The moment some difficulties come from work, from home, for whatever, then the a'mal is the first thing that is left. then this kind of person is like the weak tree, because the weak tree falls and it causes damage to others also. So this person falls, and because of him, others also fall weak. So we have to be in this constant struggle of building our iman, protecting our iman, strengthening the iman, so that we can protect it and take it with us in the akhirah, and that on the basis of that iman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can give us that eternal success. So we have to be in this constant struggle in our home, in our masjid, outside the masjid, in our workplace. Always have this constant fikr. If someone doesn't have a job and he's worried how he can, get a job, whether he's at home, whether he's in the masjid, whether he's in a wedding party, whether he's with his friends, all the time the fikr is going to be active in his mind, that how can I get this job? He'll be looking at avenues, who I can talk to, who I can network with, who I can say something, get some connection with, so that I can get a job. So same way, we always have to have this fikr of iman, that how I can build my iman, how I can protect my iman. If I'm talking with somebody, how I can use this moment to benefit my iman, benefit the other person's iman. How I can always become a da'i. The da'i is the one that is always has always concern about his iman, and also making effort about the iman of the whole humanity, how everyone can increase their iman. So we are being visited by a jama'ah from Chicago. This is the youth jama'ah. They're college students, high school students, madrasa students that took time off in winter break, and they're visiting us. They will be here with us all day today and all day tomorrow. We request all the local community members, inshallah, to take some time, sit with them, and the youth also spend time with the youth from Chicago, benefit from them, take them to visit the brothers in the locality, introduce them with everyone around here, and we can benefit, they can also benefit, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair.